Hey, what's going on YouTube? Been a little while since I did any gun related videos, so I thought I'd take this opportunity to change that since I'm upgrading one of my rifles. Living here in California, there's a bunch of dumb laws coming down the pike, going to take effect here real soon, so I've been converting my rifle into California compliant, changing out some parts on it so I won't have to register it as an assault weapon. Not going to do that. That's just can't stand that. That's just a scam from the state. But anyway, so been changing some stuff out. Changed the flash hider to a muzzle brake. Already had the angled foregrip on there, so not worried about vertical grip. Changed the pistol grip to the Strike Industries blade megafin, I believe they call it. Let's see, probably on this side. I thought it was on here somewhere. Anyway, the megafin with the little bump out for the finger thumb rest. This thing's actually fairly comfortable. I don't mind it. Pistol grip is preferable, but this isn't a bad second option. And then finally, getting the stock pinned in place. So I was thinking, while I'm going through all this changes, basically the one really stock piece still on here was the charging handle, and it's been working fine, but it's just a standard old charging handle, not the most comfortable thingy. So I thought, yeah, take this time to upgrade that as well. So put in an order at Strike Industries again, because I saw some of their coverage on SHOT Show videos this year for 2017, and got an order from them for their new Phantom latchless charging handle, ambidextrous, because this one isn't. Standard old charging handle, that's not ambidextrous. And on one of my other rifles I have a Raptor, and that thing's nice. It's like a Cadillac compared to a standard handle. So I thought I'd try this one out because it looked interesting with its latchless design, and it just arrived in the mail today, so I thought we'd look at it real quick. Because as of today, here in July 2017, I haven't seen any other videos on YouTube about this. So let me get the rifle out of the way and we'll focus on the charging handle. So it is latchless, it's ambidextrous. Let me just look at that real quick there. Strike Industries in good old Santa Ana, 775 aluminum. And the deal with this one is it's got like a little tension spring that actually goes inside the slot in the receiver versus having the hook clamping on the outside of the receiver from over here. It's got this built up port here, or this built up area on the back to supposedly deflect any gases from your face, and pretty decent area to pull on. It's not very heavy at all, weighs less than an ounce. The website says it's 0.9. But otherwise everything feels pretty much same as a regular charging handle. Feels about a little lighter than the Raptor. The one thing I'm looking forward to, not that I've ever had it fail, but it could, and you do hear lots of stories about the pins on the latch part or on the other ambidextrous designs that have both little, I don't know which one, handles or leaves of the pulling mechanism. They both flex and bend to operate the latch, so those pins can fail over time. So here's a close-up of their spring mechanism. And that actually, that could be a replaceable part should you break that, although it does look like very thick spring wire in there. So I doubt that's ever going to break, and the tension on it feels pretty strong. You can also see maybe some gas deflection happening that way as well from underneath. It's hollowed out in the handles there. See what's going on. So I like this. Thought I'd give it a try. was not very expensive. It's only $35.95 on Strike Industries site. It does come in some other colors, which are $2 more. It comes in a gold, a gray, a black, and a red. And it's just starting to hit the market now, as far as I can see. You might be able to pick it up on some other sites, looking around. For some places have it a couple dollars less, some places a couple dollars more. Just go with your favorite retailer or buy direct from Strike Industries. They're at strikeindustries.com. It's a good site, good people here in California trying to fight the good fight, even though all of our legislators seem to be against us here. So let's get this into the gun and just see how it looks, see how it feels. See if we can do this from behind the camera. Oops, sorry for the bump there. Yeah, you can see a little bit of wear right there on the receiver from traditional designs. So who knows, if you have an older receiver that's giving you lots of fun, upper receiver, maybe you could extend the life of it by swapping to a latchless design like the Phantom. Yep, yeah, I gotta look in the back here, sorry. There we go. Oop, sorry about that, folks. Alright, so there she sits. Feels solid, just ever so slightly, a little bit of a bump you got to overcome there. But that's full down, so you're going to have that little bit of gap right like that. But it's just a little bit of a bump you have to overcome when you're pulling it. And so with this California compliant grip, pretty much I'm going to be always charging it with the left hand. But in some rare case it might be nice to have the Ambi style there, which, I don't know, just it feels loads better than the standard charging handle anyway. So I don't know, feels pretty nice. Feels solid enough, at least as good as this one. You know, these are going anywhere from like $15 to $20 typically. I know a lot of times they're included with your upper receiver if you buy it complete, but if you have to go hunt one out yourself, it's 15 to 20 bucks. Again, this one was what did I pay? $35.95, shipping and handling, tax and all that to my home here in California, but it wasn't very far from Strike. I had it in a couple days. So got their cool logo there. Pretty happy with Strike Industries parts. I got the mega fin grip, now I got the charging handle. I have one of their Cobra trigger guards on another rifle, and their angled foregrip. I think they called it a Cobra, something like that. Been happy with all the products, so just thought I'd give this quick video here to let people know that this kind of latch exists. And yeah, I don't know, who knows, it might be the new thing to come. Latchless, you know, less moving parts, easily replaceable, otherwise it's just one solid part. It seems like a pretty good value. So anyway, so that's the Strike Industries Phantom grip. Just couple more notes real quick. I did mention it was 70-75 aluminum. I do want to say, because of this design, even though that feels tight when you're pulling it out, they do recommend that you do not use this on any SBRs or pistols that have anything shorter than a 14.5-inch barrel. So I guess you're going to get too much pressure and this could blow out on you. Also, you shouldn't probably be using this type of charging handle when you're shooting suppressed. So that's just a couple things to keep in mind. There's a quick picture of the insert card that's in the package. And it does mention these extended grip handles, separate piece that somehow mounts on here. I don't see these on the website yet. They might not be live yet, but I did see them quickly mentioned in one of the SHOT Show preview videos. So anyway, this is the insert card. I don't know if you want to pause the video and try to read that. Show you the back. Or I guess this would, yeah, this might be the back, yeah. It's got the barcode on it. So it comes in black. That's what I got. Anyway, also comes, like I said, gold, gray, blue, and red. The anodizing looks really solid, and those other colors really do pop. But I didn't want to have any other color besides FDE and black on this one. So yeah, these things might be cool. It did look nice on that other SHOT Show video, and as you can see, they look like they'll come with either one side or the other, or the full width, just to give you more gripping area. Because I would say that this one, it's, although it's ambidextrous, it's not much more grip real estate than the standard charging handle, but at least you'll be able to pull it from either side. And who knows, maybe one day I'll be able to get rid of this California compliant grip if we get some sensible people fixing some laws around here. But anyway, just got this in today, so hopefully get out and shoot with it in the near future, and if anything comes up with it that's worth noting down how it performed out actually shooting, I'll let you know. But I don't suspect there will be. It seems like a solid design and a solid part to me. Alright, so this was the Strike Industries Phantom Charging Handle. Ambidextrous, forgot to say, but obvious. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your support on the channel. And hopefully I'll be getting some more rifle and gun videos out pretty soon. Thanks.